we need to do this print head. So I'm going to start off by taking that clip out. And I'll be completely honest, the idea of having an extra pair of those clips lying around is not unappealing. Okay, so what I've realized is I'm going to have to figure out which one gets the short rod and which one gets the long rod. And calibrate on face. That just makes no sense. Left, right, front, back. As it's... Oh, okay, I get it. Left. Right. And the other way around. Front. I have to move the bed down a bit. Back. So now in theory this should do that and come straight out, and I'm going to see, right, so the short one goes front and back and the long one goes side to side. I'm going to leave that as it is. Bring this over. That's front and back. So front goes, and you want to be careful with this when you put those in, because if you push the balls out, it's pretty much dead. Okay, up at the top, you go in there, and you're at the top there. So front, push back one in, that one in, flip them around, and that one. And I think these things are, I need to just kind of hold. That's done. And the last thing is those. Now this, there. Okay, so that goes on there, and I think the reason for all of those is because that has to be realigned. So I'm going to slack that one off. That actually has changed at all. That's square on there, and the other motor turns on this side, so we need to align on these ones. I get it. Okay, so slack that off, which means this can turn. Do that. And that. Jeez, and I have to say, I'm pretty sure we're still under an hour. Okay, that's in, that's in. That goes in there. That doesn't go as deep as it did before. Okay, let's turn this around. Okay, so I still have to do those two clips, and I'll be honest, I still have no idea why. Let's push that up. Those two screws out. That's there. I shouldn't have turned the box that far, because now I've got to figure out where that goes. Oh, that in already? It is. Okay. Which just leaves this. And I see there's a Teflon washer, presumably it's a Teflon washer. that is under there. Sure, I'm not scraping that nozzle there. I really don't understand this. And the only thing I can think of is that it was a change that was made between the 2 and the 2 plus, and for this to be a complete upgrade, they had to do that as well. Okay, so there's like a bit of a washer on there. And I suppose it's one of those things where if they had left it out, people on the forums, because these guys are very active on the forums or on social media type things, and I think they would have had people saying to them, oh, but it would have added like 2 cents to the upgrade, which is not a cheap upgrade. Why don't you just do it? And if that's the reasoning, I do have to agree. Oh man, I'm done. Sure. Okay, well, glass plate back on. Ooh, they do come off a hell of a lot easier than the other ones did. Okay, and all that's left is hey, it works. Oh, and stickers. Two stickers, 2 spots. The one logo is bigger than the other one, so that's right. Okay, so let's go to maintenance, build plate. You know what? I don't have the LEDs on, and the LEDs just make it easier to see. Bang. Okay. Now, get this very fancy calibration card, which I think is essentially a piece of paper. So let's do this. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. And then. All right. Job done. And I think that was probably just about an hour. I'm impressed. So I'll load up some filaments. I'm going to just double check calibration, and the axis I'm going to print a square and just check that it's properly square, and I'm going to call that a successful upgrade. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, have your mother watch, or your wife, or your girlfriend if you're trying to impress her. She'll watch if she's trying to impress you. Thanks for watching.